I look vile. Excuse my appearance, I did my makeup at 2 in the morning and it is now, I think, 8 p.m. So if you were wondering why I look like a greasy little salamander, that's why.
If you're wondering why my energy is down so low and why I seem so just kind of out of it, that's because I had only had an hour of sleep in like 48 hours, so
Do I have a story time for you guys? Okay, I'm sorry that it's a bit echoey. I'm in my new bathroom, but okay. So we're in this apartment. If you haven't seen the apartment tour, so we're in the apartment and we decided to order Postmates for dinner because I wanted pho, but wasn't about to take a lift all the way to Hollywood to get pho. So we just decided to Postmate it. So while we were waiting for the Postmates, I heard sirens and I was like, oh, okay, now I see what James Charles was talking about when he used to live in downtown LA and how every time he would try to film, there would just be sirens everywhere. And so I was like, oh, okay, I finally get what he means. And so I look out the window and I see these fire trucks coming towards my building, but then I couldn't see them anymore. So I didn't really think anything of it. So me and my mom went down to get it, went into the elevator, and at first all you could smell was the calamari because it was super, super strong. And then we got up to the 13th floor and a girl got out and then I started smelling weed and I was like, Mom, why does it smell like weed? Do you smell that? And she was like, no, all I smell is this calamari. What the hell were you and Carly doing while I was gone? As a joke. And I was like, obviously nothing. But I was like, that's so weird. Why would it just start randomly smelling like weed? So probably 20 minutes go by. We finished eating and I went into my bedroom and just got under the covers and was just kind of sitting there just taking everything in because it's been a long day. And all of a sudden I just hear this weird ass screeching noise coming from the top of my wall and I was like, what is that? And then my mom comes in and she's like, that's the fire alarm. And I was like, what? And before this, I had heard this really weird ringing sound coming either from way above us or way below us. I was at first I thought it was a phone, but then it just kept going and going and going and wasn't stopping. So I was like, okay, what is that sound and why isn't it stopping? So then that's obviously the sound that I heard in my room. And my mom was like, yeah, that's the fire alarm. We gotta go. She's like, grab your purse, grab your phone, and we're going down these steps. Mind you, we're on the 20th floor. Yeah. So we had to race down 20 flights of stairs to, avoid dying in a fire. So we get down to the lobby and I see these firemen at the door.
Don't forget the part where we were running down the stairs and everyone else was just looking at us we're stupid.
Oh yeah, there were probably 4 other people that we saw when we were going down the stairs, and they were just either laughing at us or staring at us. So I was just kind of I don't think this is real. I think it's a hoax. I was like, can't we just take the damn elevator down to the lobby? And my mom was like, no, we're gonna die. We need to go now. We're going down the stairs. We're not getting in the elevator. That's the last thing you want to do. So we get to the lobby. We see these firemen come in. And I'm like, oh shit. But I don't see a fire and I don't smell a fire. And there's no smoke anywhere. And there's only maybe 5 other people down there. There weren't that many people down there. So we were just all kind of okay, what's going on? So probably 10 firemen come in the building and they're like checking like the electrical room or whatever it's called, and then they're like going up in the elevator to like try to see if they can find this fire or whatever. And after like 5 minutes of them doing that, they figured out it was just smoke from someone smoking weed. Remember when I said I smelled weed in the elevator? Yeah. And this is a no smoking building, like you can't even smoke like outside the building. So yeah, that's the story of my apartment complex almost catching on fire the first night we're here. Yeah, okay, so if you guys liked that little story time, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I'll have my LA vlog up soon and the apartment tour up soon. But yeah, I have nothing else to say. If I seem kind of weird, it's because I've slept about an hour and 20 minutes in the past, I want to say like 36 hours. Starting to lose it, but we're still doing well. Yeah, okay. Make sure you subscribe, give it a like, you know, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
Bless you.